guys, Alex from Average Airsofters here. This is going to be an Airsoft Tips for Beginners video. I'll be discussing gear, BBs, guns, batteries, eyewear, and how to play each role in Airsoft. So yeah, here we go. Alright, first off, eye gear. Eye gear is very important in Airsoft because if you don't wear it, you're going to get shot in the eye and you might have to go to the hospital. So yeah, I recommend mesh. They're very comfortable and they don't fog up like regular glasses do. And they're only around $10 to $15, so they're pretty good. And these are regular safety glasses. They fog up and they're kind of uncomfortable. And I only prefer them for backyard airsoft wars, but our group doesn't really play backyard wars anymore. We used to though, but we like mesh more. Alright, for ammo, I recommend buying a big ammunition box like this. Especially if you have a whole bunch of like bags full of airsoft BBs. So the type of airsoft BB ammo I recommend the most are .20s. They're compatible with all high-powered guns except sniper rifles. I'll get into that later. And I prefer buying a high-quality BB company like Metal Tac. We buy Metal Tac, and these are .30 gram BBs. These are for snipers. They're heavy grams, and that's a speed loader. 90 round speed loader to load up magazines. And as you can see, we have multiple bags of BBs. Another bag of .30s. Those are for snipers. Alright, and the BB ammo I do not recommend are .12s. I only recommend for Walmart clear spring plastic BB pistols. And these are tactical gloves. I recommend them because they protect your hands from BBs impacting them, and it hurts a lot if you get shot in the hand. So yeah, they're only around $15 on Anywhere website, hobby store, and they're pretty nice. They make you look cool in Airsoft. Alright, so we're gonna get into the beginning AEGs. I recommend this AEG right here. This is a marksman rifle. This is an M14 AEG. Got it for around $100 on Amazon. It has a high quality polymer gearbox and it's pretty good for your money. It's very accurate and has great range. I don't recommend buying guns from Walmart. The only gun I recommend buying from Walmart, two guns actually, are the M4 Viper and the Pulsar 76. So this is called the Firepower M14. I recommend it a lot for beginners. This is a 9.6 volt battery. Those upgrade your rate of fire in airsoft guns. And this is an 8.4 volt battery. These are standard and they come with all AEGs pretty much. Alright, so chargers. I do not recommend buying the trickle chargers that come with your AEGs because they can explode your battery. I recommend buying a smart charger. It's only around $20. So yeah, buy one. Alright, right here, this is a gas blowback pistol. This has fully automatic, semi-automatic, and 3-round burst. This is called the KWA M93R Replica. So yeah, very nice, full metal, gas blowback. I'm going to show a demonstration of it firing. Alright, so to load up the gas, you're going to need green gas right here. They're only around $20 for 2 cans. You're going to have to shake up the can and put the nozzle into the hole of the magazine and hold it down for, I'd say, 3 seconds. And there you go. And you load the magazine with a speed loader. You need to buy speed loaders for pistols and low cap magazines. Alright, so you have to pull back the slide and then you can fire. This is the round burst. And it has a selector switch too. This is semi-automatic. These are very good for secondaries and I highly recommend them. This is fully automatic. No, this is round burst, actually. This is fully automatic. This was $200 And when you're done, when it's out of ammo, the slide locks back like a real gun, and you can press the switch and it goes all the way back forward. Alright, so we're gonna get into the more advanced AGs. This is an intermediate AG. This is called the JG416. Has a high cap 300 round magazine and it's winded. You have to wind it. Costs around $180 on Airsoft GI. AEGs have hop up, and they're usually located like on where the charging handle is, and you can adjust them. Hop up is basically a small unit in your barrel, and when the BB passes the unit, like the BB spins, creates backspin, and it allows the BB to go up. Very nice. Came with an 8.5 volt battery. And alright, I'm going to show you how to load up the magazine of a pistol. So you're going to pull down the spring. This is for all pistols pretty much. You're going to pull down the spring, you're going to load up your speed loader, and you're basically going to push down the little stick on the speed loader, and it loads the BBs into it. It's very easy. And this is a spring pistol. This is called the Crosslink P311. I recommend this for beginning airsofters. It's pretty good actually. You can get it at Walmart for around $10. And the spring pistols, you have to pull back the slide each time, which is a pain in the ass. I recommend gas blowback pistols or C2. C2 pistols are pretty good. C2 non-blowback. So yeah, this is full plastic pistol, so it's for beginning players. Alright, I recommend if you're gonna go into like a large area for like all day, you're gonna have to buy a hydration pack or a Camelback. These are basically you put water in them and you can drink out of it. And we got ACU and OD Green Camelbacks. Very useful, so you don't dehydrate. And that you can just carry them on your back. Right here, this is another AEG that I recommend for like high beginning to intermediate airsofters. This is a Galaxy MP5K, full metal gearbox, and yeah, it has around 320 FPS, very good. And this is a rushing AEG, well, submachine gun. I recommend it for like people who want to rush into like the battlefield, not for long range. I recommend it for like 50 to 75 feet, or maybe to 100, yeah, probably. This is a funnel. You need these to load up your high cap magazines. You pour your BBs in the funnel and it makes life much easier in airsoft. I recommend it. So yeah, Galaxy MP5K is another AEG I recommend for beginners. This is the JG AUG. This is for intermediate airsofters. This is $180 on Airsoft Megastore. High cap magazine. You have to wind it, and this is a bullpup design. Basically, a bullpup rifle is when the gearbox is in the back of the gun and the magazine is in the back of the gun too. So this is a full metal gearbox. Very nice. Around 400 FPS at .20s. Alright, this is a holster. I recommend if you want a secondary, you're going to have to put your pistol in a holster because there's nowhere else to store your pistol unless you want to put it in your pocket, but I wouldn't recommend that because that's a pain in the ass. As you can see, it fits nicely in the holster. So for beginning airsofters, I recommend like buying C2 non-blowback pistols first, and then when you're done, when you want to move on to something bigger, buy gas blowback. That's what I recommend. Alright, here, this is the sniper roll right here. This is the UTG Master Sniper Rifle. Around 500 FPS at .20s. I recommend .30 gram BBs for this. Very nice. I got it for around $120. Basically, a sniper roll. I don't recommend the sniper roll for beginners because I recommend buying AEGs for beginners because the sniper, basically, beginning airsofters don't know the role of being a sniper very well, and they're going to want to rush out into the field, think it's an AEG or assault rifle, and they're not going to know what to do. So, yeah. This is the duffel bag right here. I recommend storing guns in here if you want to go on in a field or an area for all day. You can store camouflage in there and stuff. So yeah, I recommend buying, for this video, I recommend beginning airsofters buying AEGs around, I'd say $75 to $100. Do not buy a sniper at first because you will regret it. I know you will. Like, buy a sniper when you're more experienced and stuff, because you're not going to know how to use a sniper role very well. And for sniper role, I recommend buying a ghillie suit right here. You can be camouflaged way better than regular camouflage. As you can see, I'm just in digital camo. So ghillie suits range around $150 if you want a good one. So yeah, this pretty much concludes this video. If you have any questions, leave a comment down below, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Comment, rate, and subscribe. Peace.